Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of PyRevolution. So on this tutorial we will cover Matplotlib, the Python library for plotting graphs. So before we move on, we're going to import our library. So import matplotlib.pyplot. So we're using Pyplot as PLT to keep it short. And since we're using an IPython notebook, we'll use the magics matplotlib inline, so our plots appear inline. Okay, now we're going to plot um, y equals to x squared graph. So our x is going to be from 0 to 100. So x equals to I for I in range 101, because it goes in steps of 1, and it will, if it's 101, then it's going to stop at 100. And y is going to equal to our x squared, so I square for I in x. Brilliant. Now we will try a basic plot. So we're going to use our PLT function. So plt.plot. If you have used MATLAB, all of you will find it very similar. If not, this is still pretty straightforward. So plt.plot xy, and voila, you have a basic line graph. Now that we have the graph, let's try to make it a bit bigger. So plt.figure fig size equal to a tuple. So let's try 15 by 5. That's a number I usually like. And here you go, we have a bigger graph. Now let's try to add titles, labels. So plt.title, let's just put I love cats. I just like cats. If you watch my videos, you'll get used to it. So I love cats. Let's add some, so here's your title. Let's add some y label and x label. So plt.xlabel, let's call it x-axis, and plt.ylabel, where is it? Here we go, y-axis. There. So we have I love cats and have x-axis and y-axis. Now that we have one plot, let's try adding another one. So instead of x squared, let's try making an x cube. So let me just add the markdown so we don't forget. This is an HTML markdown. We're not going to cover this right now, but if you're interested, I can make a tutorial, so just comment below. So let's just make y1 and y2. y1 is our x squared, and our y2 is going to be the same thing, only it's going to be y cubed. X cubed. So I cube for I in x. Brilliant. Now let's make plot x1, y1 and plot x y2. And now we have two graphs. The x squared is down here, and here's the x cube. Now we want to differentiate, so let's add a legend. So plt.legend, and we add a list. So just name them in the order you kept it. So first y1, let's call it quadratic and cubic, our second one. And you have your legend here, but we don't like this in this position. So let's change our location. So lock equals to 0. So by default, it'll find the best location. There you go. You have your plot, your legend, your title, x label, y label. Now the final thing I'll do is change the font size. So that's also very easy. Font size. So let's change our title to 16. And let's make our axis labels font size 13H. So 16, 13, 13. And there you go. You have a pretty plot, and it's very basic. I'll cover Matplotlib more in the future tutorials. Till then, have fun and please subscribe below. Thank you very much.